I hope you guys have taken my signal on the silver last week. It has actually reversed exactly from the given price at 29.908 and went in exactly 100 pips of profit. Right now running in 70 pips of profit. Again, congratulations for those who have taken this signal, and if you guys did, please share in the comments. Let everyone to know the quality of Xtreme Trader, and please stop being a muted member or a muted follower. Just share your experience if you have enjoyed these signals and making profits with Xtreme Trader. Again, before we continue, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So now, what's next with the silver? Let me just tell you something here. First of all, I would like to delete the old signal. We are still looking to buy the silver, by the way. Let me now move to the weekly chart. So, for those who are actually new to the channel, our style in Xtreme Trader is always to look at the bigger time frames, such as weekly and daily chart, then to confirm the direction of the market, if it's going to be bullish or bearish. Then we will switch to the smaller time frame, such as 4-hour time frame or even 1-hour time frame, and then we'll find our entry on these smaller time frames. So, for a starter, let's now begin with the weekly chart. Now, on the weekly chart, what we can see right now, someone might tell me, but Salah, we are having here a head and shoulders has appeared. I tell you, maybe, but remember, we are talking about weekly chart, which means we just need to figure what's going to be the next candle, only one candle. From my point of view, the market will actually continue the rise till it reaches a certain level. We'll talk about this later. Then at a certain level as well, maybe the silver will start the fall. But from what I can see right now on the price action, and especially knowing that the silver is right now actually on the support zone right here, and we right now have here a price action which is really promising for the bullish continuation movement. Most likely the silver is going to continue to be bullish, for the next week. Only the next candle I think is going to be bullish, especially also knowing here that we have inverted hammer right here. Actually, it's not really inverted hammer, but this price action usually is actually promising for the bullish reversal. So, however, based on the weekly chart, what I can see right now seems to be bullish. Let's now move to the daily chart. All right, here is now the daily chart. Now, as you can see, again, we have here the view of the of the support. And right now, this is, of course, our entry. The silver has indeed respected this level of a support. Respecting that level, it means that the silver is indeed still moving on an upper trend, as we can see right here. The silver is still bullish. Now, however, what I can see right now here also is something interesting. Now, since we're talking about a potential head and shoulders and a potential continuation in the fall, it means that the silver will continue to rise till a certain level and then will start the bearish fall, right? Now, what I can see right here is an actual broken level of a support trend line. Interesting. So that means that the market actually, after here creating a support trend line with this bearish breakout candle, now it's actually reversing at the level of a support right here at 29.030, and after that it will continue the rise to retest the broken level of a support trend line, and then from here we can start to sell. But that's not going to happen until the next week, in my opinion. So therefore, we will continue buying the silver till it reaches the broken level of a support trend line, and then we might consider the sell. So therefore, daily chart also confirms that the market most likely is going to be bullish, especially here the price action. These 3 candles indicates a continuation in the bullish reversal. Again, everything here says that the silver is going to be bullish, even here seeing, of course, a support trend line still being respected. So, all in all, daily chart and the weekly chart indicates a bullish momentum. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Here is right now the 4-hour time frame, and here now we have to find our decent entries. Now, the silver seems to be reversing actually at the pressure of the resistance at 29.830. So, where is the silver going to continue the reverse from? In my opinion, the answer lies, of course, again in the Fibonacci retracements. Check this out. So right now the silver is actually ranging at Fibonacci 50, and most likely, in my opinion, it will continue the fall till it reaches Fibonacci 23.6, and after that it will start the rise toward the beginning point of the Fibonacci at 30.720. How can we be sure about that? Well, for a starter, let me just show you something here. If I can just squeeze the chart like that. Now, we are going to apply what we call the magic of trend lines. And by the way, guys, I have several videos on my channel explaining how the magic of trend lines work. Let me just show you here. Here, of course, we have a support trend line. Check this out. So what you can do right now is simply just move the same line right here and check out how the market kept respecting this level over and over. For example, here we can see clearly that we had here, of course, a resistance trend line. It was previously also a support trend line and then a resistance trend line. I mean, even if you move in the past, you will notice that the market has always been respecting those areas. Check this out right here as well. A support trend line has been respected. So it means that here we have a template of a support trend line. And by the way, guys, that's how I'm doing my day trading style. My day trading is all about finding these levels of support and resistance trend lines, then move the same line. And I keep using the same line for the entire week and find my entries. Look at that. Every single time, the market seems to be respecting those areas as well. All right. So what's the moral of the story? It means if we move just the same line right here exactly, and just simply place it right here, right on the nearest level of a support trend line, as we can see right here. Let me just make it clear for you. Right here exactly. That is the nearest level of a key support trend line, as we can see. Then here also it was a support trend line as well. Then pay attention. When the market has made here a bearish breakout from this level, it actually has failed to create a resistance trend line. Not even a single attempt of a resistance trend line right here, as we can see. The market just kept rising above. So meaning, if the silver will continue to fall, most likely it will respect the same level of a support trend line, and afterward it will continue the rise toward our take profit level. So that means that we can actually buy the silver right here exactly. Let me just make it even more accurate, just right here to be precise. Exactly right here, yes, at 29.242. That's gonna be our desired buy level, and our take profit level most likely can be exactly above Fibonacci 61.8, because we are actually expecting a bullish reversal, or maybe we can actually just make it right there. Let me just check how many pips is that gonna be. That's gonna be around 76 pips. Let me just go to the daily chart. That's like our previous take profit level. I think the gold will, the silver will continue to rise even more till the peak of the resistance right here, exactly right here, and the previous level of a support after the bearish breakout candle. So therefore, our take profit level can be 30.088. I believe it's almost our all take profit level, aiming around 85 pips of profit. Let me just write it now in front of you. Take profit level is gonna be 30.088. And in this case, of course, our safe zone, my friends, shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a real support right here exactly at the bottom of the support at 28.836. For those who complain that seller never read the stop loss, we don't have a stop loss, guys. We have a safe zone. You can place your stop loss anywhere outside of that safe zone. As long as the trade is running inside of the safe zone, we are fine. As long as it exits the safe zone, you should actually consider closing the trade. That's my style in sending the signals, and this will not be changed. And there goes our signal, of course, on the silver. And by the way, my friends, let me just make it clear. And by the way, of course, don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. For example, here, I keep tracking these signals one by one on my YouTube channel, informing my followers what to do and to be careful. For example, here I told them on the gold signal that the momentum seems to be bullish. Please be careful and keep your eyes on it. So, this is of course our channel here on Telegram, Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.